right, guys. Welcome. We're starting a whole 9 minutes early. Kind of crazy. Finally have a use for this nice mic. But I want to go run over. We're going to have biggest T in here. And I want to go over some. So.
I did not get our email.
Screw it. Alright, so here.
Phone number?
And bro, yeah. Sorry guys, we gotta freaking guess. Everyone go get his phone number. I think it's Messenger. No, that's Facebook.
Yo, message me on Facebook, guys.
What do you want? An email?
Can you send it through phone number?
No. Do you want me to? I'll send it through your Gmail. How about that? Is it Sam's Dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Well, your Gmail should say Gmail.
Because, like, my mail doesn't have it. Babe, we can't shut the fuck up.
Okay. Okay, I sent it to you. Now, if you'll allow me to go through my teams. Can be right back. All right. So these mics get every single bit of my breaths. So this is a 12-man non-PPR. We have a guest already, and the podcast just started. So, okay. So finally get a use for this mic because it will work through this. Whoa. Finally. But yeah. Just gonna wait here a second. Alright. So, close my door all the way, please. Okay. So, I'm gonna go over my non-PPR team. So, with my first overall, I had the second overall pick. And obviously, there's either gonna be Jameer Gibbs or Bijan. Whoever's there. Whoever this there.
So just
Sam, can you hear me? I gotta add you to stage. Won't let me work.
Can you hear me now?
Okay. For some reason, it's not wanting to work. Sam, you're
Hey.
okay. We gotta get some headphones on. Sam, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me, boy?
I can hear you. Let me make sure the Twitch can hear you. Talk, please.
La 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 la.
Talk, please. Yep. Okay. So this is Big ST, also known as you can see. Oh shoot, I left it on. But right now, up here, Big ST on a different device. You can join like a mock drafts and stuff too, if you want to. But
Of course,
I'm gonna
yeah.
But right now, I'm just gonna start off by going over some of the teams I drafted. You can see my
Yeah, I'd like to go over them with you.
You can see my screen, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you got the first I got 12-man team, non-PPR, and second pick got Bijan because Either
Is
at the
this like a wait? Is this like a random league or what kind
no,
of
this
league?
is the Wintry League, my biggest, most precious league. But
Okay, got you.
this either at the 1 or 2, it's always going to be Jameer or Bijan, no matter what. It really just if you have the first, it really depends who you want. I would go with Bijan. If definitely in PPR, Bijan. If not PPR, not B. Then
Nah, just Bijan either way, bro.
yeah, Bijan.
Bijan the goat. Yeah.
Bijan's the goat. And then second pick, I got George Pickens. That pick, like,
Hey, my boy back there. I like George. I like Pickens. I like it.
yeah, he
He's
was
a
a good
good
pick.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he's really easy to like. He's like gonna. I'm thinking he'll be better than CD. I don't.
Oh,
More,
for sure.
more targets, better, more touchdowns, and all of that. Because what he was in the wasn't George Pickens in top 5 last year? I thought he was.
I think so. Can I open other tabs when I'm in this? Can you see me still? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you can open other tabs. I can't see you, right? I mean, I can. I know you're still there. Like, yeah, there you are. But you sit up. But
Okay, he was third. Yeah, he was third.
he was third, top 5, which is insane. What was CD?
Yeah, especially with a big offense with a lot of mouths to feed with Javonte Williams and all that.
Yeah, and Javonte Williams had a really good season.
Yeah, it's I will say I am betting a lot into I like the Dallas offense with Javonte and all that. Javonte's a big horseback and Pickens and CD. It's a really offensive squad. So yeah, I would definitely bet into Dallas.
Yeah, and taking Dak would be smart too.
Oh, for sure. Dak's always
Yeah.
gonna put up points on that offense because it's like super big.
Yeah. And then over here with my third, I got Kyron Williams. So it's good.
I like Kyron. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
I don't care about Blake Corum. Like,
Yeah,
he's good, but like,
yeah, they were gonna have Blake Corum come in and do something, but he hasn't done anything and taken over. So I don't think that's gonna be a worry at all.
Kyron's better, and he's super.
Yeah.
He's super. He's fast, and he's got. He's good. He's good. Yeah, he's a workhorse back. So.
And then in the 4th round, I took Jameson Williams.
That's a steal. I like JMO.
Yeah, the thing about it is he usually averages like maybe 10 points a game, but then there's some games where there's like 3 games a year he'll have 30. That's the thing about him.
Yeah, no, for sure. But with the other thing too being like, it's Detroit and they have an easier schedule this year. Their offense, according to you, might be top 10. I think it will be top 10. So I think if you can get a piece of that Dallas, if you can get a piece of that Detroit offense, like, you're set. Any piece of it, like, you can just get, because they're gonna have so many mouths to feed, and yeah, it's gonna be a good.
Yeah,
it's gonna be. Yeah, I like the pick.
All right. So I'm just gonna. Yeah. Okay. There he is. Okay. So then the fifth round, we got T Higgins. Good flex spot. Good flex.
Right, I'm back, sir.
I mean, Jamar Chase is obviously going to have the more on him, of course, because it's Jamar Chase. And if Joe Burrow's...
Yeah, that's really good. Your receivers are really good.
And then on, I think... Because, wait, hold up. I needed another running back, so on my bench, I took someone. Wow, this is being weird. There we go. I don't know. I can't even remember. Oh, then I took in the 6th round. I got Jalen Waddle. It's gonna be him or T Higgins will always be at the flex, of course.
Yeah, Waddle's gonna be. Cortland Sutton's a bum.
Waddle's coming in to take over that one for sure. And then in the 7th round, I don't know. I probably should have taken Matthew Stafford, but I don't know. Maybe he's getting unk. But I took Brock Purdy. He can either have a really good game or really.
I like the Purdy. I do. I would have had Stafford just because his offense is better. Even if he's a stonewall and he's old, he won MVP last year. So like, but yeah, it's a good pick. Brock Purdy's good. I'm not gonna hate.
Yeah. And then Dallas Goedert, Jaguars defense, Jason Myers, and then a bunch of benches. That's all you really need to know. But now me and Big ST here. Let me league home. We're going to get into some mock drafts. And show you how to draft from each
Wait,
spot.
can we both present our thingies? Is that possible?
I can see.
Let's see. Let me see. Share screen.
Okay.
Can you see mine?
And also, your mic's kind of like static key.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. I feel like
Is that better?
talk.
Uh,
It's still a little. Well, you can still hear me. Nod your head if you can still hear me.
yeah, I can.
Can you still hear me though?
Yeah, I can.
Thumbs up if you can still hear me. Yeah, cause I have my mic plugged in like this one because it actually works. But in order to hear you, you have to have that. Okay, speak.
Oh, you can see mine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you can.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
I was just
Okay.
showing that you can. All right. ESPN.
We can do. Ooh, that was weird. Nope, not like that. How
I'm
do
gonna
I?
just do it on my. I'm gonna just do it on my phone actually here.
I'm expanding my app.
Can you hear me well enough though?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, our draft is in 3 days.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. That's gonna be
Here.
fun.
All right, I'm gonna show off this team. This is just a random league I joined because why not? So I don't know how many. I think it's a 10-man. So I got J Dart at starting Q, Kenneth Walker and Trayvon Henderson.
Mm-hmm.
So not too good. I like Walker though. Tet and Amon at wide receivers.
That's pretty good.
I got Trey McBride at tight end, Lad McConkey at flex, and then my bench is low key. It's not bad. Jordan Addison, Romeo Dobbs, which is not great, but T.J. Hawkinson, Herbert, Pittman, Shakir, and Washington.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's
I
just a
like
random
it.
league I joined for fucks and shits.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead. Biggest T. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go ahead and get
Oh yeah, I
in.
want to join a pub. Are we doing? Should we do this to prepare for our the little ones draft?
Yeah. Are we PPR?
Oh, let's see. The little ones. It is Snake draft. I know that. Let me check the settings. We are. I don't know how to check this here. Hold on.
All right. I've joined a mock draft. That starts in 4 minutes. I don't know, but if it's my mic or your mic, it might be mine because it's just a little staticky. But like, it's not going through the Twitch stream, so it might be. I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know, but I don't think it's that big of a deal, right?
Bro, yeah, I don't know where. I'm also gonna turn off the side lights there. Alright. I don't know how to check if it's PPR or not. I don't know.
Then to the other one, guys. Oh look, I think it is. Most leagues are just come PPR.
Yeah, I don't know how. You should check.
Yeah,
Because I
check.
cannot find it.
Oh, I can and then I can show like the comments if you comment. Oh. Aw, dang it. Chat overlay is not in free plan. Well, since the thing's about to start, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. But I will be live streaming, if you can see the little ones.
Is it PPR or what? Do you know?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to look.
Yeah, you're chilling. It's all good.
Head-to-head points. Is that... Wait.
What the fuck? Ew.
Wait. Yeah, no, it's PPR. PPR. So we're just going to do PPR because most people do PPR too.
Yeah, people. Yeah, if you're weird if you do have PPR, I can't lie.
All right. So, Big ST, talk about football for like a minute.
All right, guys. So I'm joining a mock draft, and my phone is a huge green light, so don't mind about that. All right, so we're gonna join PPR. Now I have the first overall pick in I have the first overall pick in the little ones draft. So if I can find the first overall pick open, which I just did. Okay, so yeah, so I'm the first overall pick. I gotta be honest, Chad. I don't know who to pick between Bijan and Gibbs. Gibbs, I have a little bit of leanings towards just because he is on the Lions, who's on a lower, like, their schedule's easy, but at the same time, it's Bijan, and he's a more receiving back. So,
What's up? I'm back. And this first one, I'm just going to be doing 10s. And all these videos are going to go on my YouTube. I'm going to be showing you how to draft from every spot. First one, I'm going to be showing you how to draft from the 105, one of the most controversial spots, midway. Don't have any close picks, but it's also might be the best.
yeah, and it depends. With the middle of the thing, too, it depends on, like, it's less of, like, the first pick and the 12th pick where you have to make your pick count, you know? Because you're still going to get that pick back. But at the same time, with the 5th spot, it's like you're never really going to know who's going to be there. There's never going to be, like, an obvious guy there because people have opinions.
Yep.
So I put on what you wearing a J Herbo?
Justin Herbert, baby. And tonight around 10:30, I will be doing a real league draft. Real league. So that should be quite fun. Have you ever done fantasy baseball before? I don't think. I'll wait to see till he's back. But we're gonna start this draft up here. Big ST, you back? He's putting on a jersey.
I gotta support my boy Mayfield.
Nice. Big ST, have you ever done fantasy basketball or baseball?
I've thought about basketball. I've never thought about baseball. I've always not liked baseball too much.
Yeah.
Basketball sounds fun though.
I did it 1 year. It's all right. You just gotta check your lineups.
Oh yeah, I bet like every day, yeah, because it's more.
Yeah.
That is one thing. Is like the games are like less like the schedule wise. All right, so where are you drafting at, boy?
Whoa. I'm gonna So you just work.
So it's saying. So what it's saying, yeah. So it says JSN's gonna be there.
Whoa! Why is my screen? Okay.
It says JSN's gonna be there, but honestly,
I'm gonna kill him.
Even if JSN is there, I gotta be honest, I'm taking Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is controversy. We just gotta see who's
McCaffrey had almost 2,000 yards total last year, and he almost had 1,000 yards receiving. Like literally, he was one game off 1,000 yards receiving. Like,
yeah, as you can see that Bijan went first, then Jameer, then Jamar Chase. That's how we expect it. So here, Jonathan
Oh.
Taylor, we can go Puka or JSN. Personally, here I'm gonna
Puka.
go J.
Mm.
The thing about Puka is you got Matt and then you got Devontae. So I
He is,
personally
yeah, okay.
would be
All right.
taking JSN right here, even though it is a great picked, right?
That
Great
was
value.
That's good, yeah. So, yeah, check where your next pick is.
Pick 16, Jeremiah Love is gonna be there, but
Yo,
after he's out 4 to 6 weeks now, so I wouldn't, and I was never planning to take him in
and
any
yeah,
league.
Jeremiah, yeah, exactly. This is my point, George. Yo, Ashton
And
Genty,
I
baby,
want
what
to,
are you doing up there?
I
No,
want to talk.
what is
I want
Ricky
to.
Rice doing up
I
there?
want to talk about Saquon Barkley. They've been putting him at like the 20 on ESPN. ESPN's putting him at the 20, but he's really been going at the 7 or 8, and I liked that. I think he's gonna do good this year, but I don't think he's that top running back that you want. You know.
Yeah, he had an off year last year for sure.
Yeah. So coming up here, I'm gonna want to take a running back because you always first 2 rounds you're always gonna get a good wide receiver and good running back, of course, right?
Wide receivers too. By the way, wide receivers are not. There is a
Yeah.
lot of running back depth.
No, yeah. And running backs, they usually are cutting off at 50, and then you'll see them back at 100 in these rankings. So you're going to want to get your running backs quick. So in the round 2 and 3, I'm going to be taking 2 solid running backs. I'm looking here at Derrick Henry here at pick 16 because Jeremiah Love I don't like. Ashton Genty will be here, but I feel like the best depth here is Derrick Henry. What do you think?
Oh, Derrick Henry for sure. Again, like I said, what is Rashee Rice doing up there? What is Genty doing up there?
Mm-hmm. So here, I'm on the clock, and I'm obviously, no question, I could take Ashton Genty, but I don't know if I'm going to like him.
Honestly,
so I'm going to take
I wouldn't
Derrick
reach.
Henry.
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
do
reach.
that.
So we got Derrick
Oh,
Henry. I like him there.
You could have gotten McBride or Drake London.
The thing about that is that to this year, you're going to want to take running backs. Running backs are scarce. You need to get them right away. I don't care about none of that tight ends. Tight ends, I'll push off. That's what I like to do is you got to get those. After the first 3 rounds, you have to have 2 running backs because they're scarce. You can get a lot of good wide receivers down the way, but from 50 to 100, it's all tight ends, quarterbacks, and wide receivers. It's not, there's barely any running backs that are like good and that could be in your starting lineup, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I would have.
And I get the people going for the tight ends and all of that. I like that, but personally, not me. I feel like you can get someone good down, and they always don't make like the best. Like Brock Bowers, he's good. Okay, so I'm already back up. So I could take Jeremiah Love here. I could take him, and you could take Brock Bowers, but I don't really like Jeremiah Love or Josh Jacobs.
Dude,
so
it's either Nico. I would do Nico Collins or Brock Bowers.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be. And where did I go? Fuck. Guys, I messed it up. I'm gonna go ahead and take Jeremiah Love here.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, that's great value for him. He is out 4 to 6 weeks, and he'll probably miss week 1, which I don't like. And the reason I skipped up on Brock Bowers here is because I get tight ends are good, but there's lots of tight ends down the road. You got to get the running backs this year. The running backs are scarce. So next up here, I'm looking at the Devontae Smith, Zay Flowers, Ted Roll, and McMillan, and maybe George Pickens might fall. Brock Bowers, Nico Collins, Garrett Wilson are I'm going to go. Josh Allen, all that. But, yeah. I don't know. If the Brock Bowers falls to me, then 4th round, then yes, you would take him. But I don't know. I feel like you could get some guy. Dallas Scott or some Colston Loveland and Tyler Warren at pick 52. I'd rather take them. That's the highest I'd go for a tight end. I'm not going to be taking my tight end in round 2 or 3. I just feel like it's not the best value.
Oh, for sure. No, tight ends again. They're fairly sparse. Like you got your top 4 tight ends, and then they drop far. But see, this is what like with Jeremiah Love personally. Like I get it, but like I'm not liking Jeremiah Love. I'm not liking these rookie running backs that people are drafting in this top 20 because like I think it's too high. Like, what if he does nothing? Like, it's very possible. Genty didn't even have 1,000 yards last season, and for some reason, he's number 16 on the rankings. I could name 10 better players than him. So it's like, at some point with the running backs, you kind of have to be smart. But
All right.
yeah,
Here, obviously, Garrett Wilson, great value. Fourth round for Garrett Wilson is insane value. He's going second round usually. So fourth round Garrett Wilson is some great value here. I like him a lot.
I like it too. But I mean, Jets. He's not. The Jets kind of suck with Geno Smith, but it is definitely a good pick to take him for sure.
Yeah, so I like that there. So we got the core four. We got Derrick Henry, Jeremiah Love. The only reason I took Jeremiah Love is because he was there in round 3. People are taking him starter round 2, so round 3, midway through round 3, I feel like is great value on him. That's why I take him. I personally, in other real leagues, like tonight in my big main draft, I don't think I'll be taking him unless he drops to round 3, round 4, because that's just in some great value. Here next, I'm looking at, I don't think I'm going to get my hands on Quinshad Junkins, so I'm going to go one of these wide receivers, or maybe go for Tyler Warren if you want to build around it, but I'm going to wait to get my quarterback till like a Justin Herbert guy, a Caleb Williams guy, Matthew Stafford, Brock Purdy guy. Personally, that's what I think I'll do. But here depends ones I get. If Quinshad Junkins there, that's a no-brainer. I'll take him. But if not, I'm looking at Tyler Warren or like a Devontae Adams if he's there for me because I'm almost up. My pick is next. So yeah, well, so here I'm gonna look at
I would take my opinion.
I'm gonna take a Devontae Adams.
Okay, it's not bad. In my opinion, I would have taken Scary Terry just because he's a solid number 1. I don't care about Stephon Diggs. Terry McLaurin's the shit, so he's good. And he's gonna get all the touches, and with Jaden Daniels coming back, it's gonna be a big deal. Yeah. George, we have to stop stream. It is 8:49. We have to stop out of respect for Jaden Daniels, so it will hit.
Yeah. Crap.
Yo, dude, the Jaden Daniels respect thing I think it's quite funny.
Yeah. But yeah, so looking here, my pick, we're already on pick 49. I don't think, obviously, Tyler Warren's not going to fall to me, but if he was, no brainer, take Tyler Warren. Yeah, there you go. Here is where it gets tricky. Do I want to take one of these 4 quarterbacks, or do I want to wait till like a Matthew Stafford type guy? That's what's tricking, because these are some 4 solid quarterbacks that you can get late, but you want to build up with like a Bashal Tootin type guy, a Jadarian Price type guy, or take a wide receiver, because wide receivers, they're all good.
If you can get DJ Moore, I think I would personally I would take DJ Moore because he's gonna have an amazing connection with Josh Allen, and these quarterbacks. I don't know why Luther Burden is above these quarterbacks. I don't know why, because Lamar, all these guys are better than him. But personally, I wouldn't reach for a quarterback right now because there's clearly talent in the late round.
So, you see here is I already have 3 wide receivers, so I feel like I'm going to have to go for a TreVeyon Henderson type guy because I need to build up that running backs. Because if either 2 of my guys get hurt, I need to have a good third option. Because if I take a wide receiver here, who am I going to have? I'm going to have an Aaron Jones Sr. type guy. So I feel like TreVeyon Henderson's the pick. So that's why I'm going to take him. But I really wanted to take DJ Moore there because that's insane value. He's going to be the number 1 with Josh Allen because Josh Allen's never had a guy to go with him.
I think people think that he's not some superstar or he's not that good when really he's the first like real receiver Allen has and has had it, because the last time Josh Allen had a good wide receiver one was Stephon Diggs, and how long ago was that? So you just got to think properly about that.
Yeah, so I'm coming up here in 3 picks. If one of those 3 quarterbacks are still there, I'm taking them. Round 7 and getting those guys, beautiful. But if not, I'm looking at a Michael Pittman, DK Metcalf, Parker Washington, Cortland Sutton, maybe.
I'm really liking Michael Pittman this year. I don't know why
Mhm.
people are hating. He's my goat, bro.
Yeah.
I like him. I
But
love
if
Michael.
definitely okay, so one of these
Ooh.
quarterbacks are gonna fall to me. I'm taking either one. Because
Hopefully,
insane
Jaden Daniels. I
Jaden
like
Daniels,
Jaden
Jalen
Daniels.
Hurts, round 7 is in great value. I really
I
like that.
would rather have Jaden Daniels, but with this, you can't really pick and choose. It just depends on who he picks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, it depends on if he
Mhm.
if he already drafted a quarterback, then you're fine.
Yeah. So yeah, Jaden Daniels right here. I'm gonna take him. I feel like
That's a
I
hell of
don't
a
know.
pick,
Yeah.
bro. Take
Yeah, I'm gonna take him.
Daniels. He's a better receiver or better
Yeah.
receiver quarterback.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
George, check out the new lamp, by the way.
Hold up.
No, it's on the screen right now, bro.
I can't really see it.
Oh,
I can't see the screen right now because like I'm screen recording. But yeah, so right now I'll go run down team. Almost have our whole roster set up, but we got Jaden Daniels, Derrick Henry, Jeremiah Love, Jackson Smith, and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Devontae Adams, and then Travion Henderson. Next up here, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look at a tight end or just more depth. But
ooh, if Harold
Harold-
Fannin falls to you, that'd
if
be fucking lit.
if Harold Fannin, yeah, he might. If Harold Fannin is to fall off to me, I'd go that. But if not, I would look at maybe the Christian Watson guy. He's very on and off,
Oh,
but I like him.
I hate Watson. Oh,
Yeah, I like
I'm
him a
the
lot.
number
I
one
had him
Watson
last
hater.
year. He won me like 3 games in a row because he had beast games. That's the thing, is he's either consistent or really consistent. I really like him. I know not lots of people do, just like Big ST, but I feel like he could be a great guy. So yeah, obviously
Such a loser. Paid him $100 million to have 800 yards. I mean, come on, like he sucks.
Yeah, but looking here, I'm looking at maybe Christian Watson, Parker Washington,
I
or
shouldn't say
Michael
that.
Wilson.
I shouldn't say that. I don't mind Christian Watson. What I
There he goes.
don't like. Ooh.
I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna take a guy I think will be good, Brian Thomas Jr.
BTJ. Hell yeah, I like him.
He was going in round 2 last year, and now he's at 80. But I think he's gonna have a comeback season this year.
People just be hating, bro. Like,
yep. Mm-hmm.
It's like the big thing too. Again, I'll say this with Christian Watson. I guess I'm not really a big Christian Watson hater. I'm more of a Christian Watson fan hater because the people who say he's the best wide receiver in the North need a grip, bro. Like,
yeah,
he's not even the third best.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so I'm up here. I'm looking at the things as I'm gonna look at a running back. My computer's really slow and they're not giving me much time, so it's loading so slow. So I'm gonna take a Tony Pollard right here. I like him.
Kyle Monongai.
No, I'm not gonna go him. I'm not taking a backup right there. That's not the move. A backup, no. I feel he's yeah.
If Swift is getting old, if he gets hurt, bro, you're gonna wish you took Kyle Mononga. Because I'm telling you, even when Swift was there, he still put up as much points as Swift did, if not more.
I don't think he put up more.
He played out of his mind for like half the time. So
did he? I didn't think
he had like 10 points a game, and for a backup running back who was drafted in the 7th round is pretty good.
Last year he had 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 10, 2, 19, 8, 9, 3, 7, 6, 3, 9, 3, 4. That's all right. I just would not take out. There's a lot of 3-4s there that I don't like. But yeah, usually I'll take either 5 or 4 wide receivers, running backs, whatever. But so far, you got to have 4 big running backs, I think, that can take up. And I feel like Tony Pollard and Travion Henderson would be good if Derrick Henry or Jeremiah Love get hurt. Derrick Henry's getting old. There's that possibility. Jeremiah Love 4 to 6 weeks, so he could be out by week 1 and maybe even a week 3. That's why I don't think I'll be taking him in any leagues, but in round 3, that's Good league. So here, I'm going to go with Jordan Addison. He is a wide receiver 2 on the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, I would do Josh Downs, but
But
yeah.
anywhere else, he could be a wide receiver 1. That's why I think the Vikings have the best wide receiver room in the league.
I would have taken Josh Downs. I'm really liking him. With Alec Pierce injured and Michael Pittman out, it is just him and Tyler Warren for the first little bit. And Downs is a pretty good receiver, so I'm liking this.
Here, I'm liking a Dallas Goedert type guy getting tight end 11th round. I think it's good. I've taken him out of other leagues. He's a good tight end to get late. I feel like if you don't get a Tyler Warren or the Harold Fenton Jr. or who else is up there, Colson Loveland, I feel like this is the spot to get these 5 tight ends, 6, whatever. I feel like that's a good spot because, I mean, if I get Brock Bowers or Trey McBride 3rd round, then I would think about him. Personally, me, I don't really know if I've been taking him that much, but yeah. So here I'm gonna go 5 wide receivers, running backs next. I don't know if I want to reach. I'm going to get one more running back, and then I'm going to go another tight end, quarterback. You don't always need to draft another tight end. It's always questionable. But right here, I'm looking up Aaron Jones Sr. The Minnesota Vikings are taking a new step to run more, is what they've been saying. But I've also heard Jordan Mason's been dominant in training camp. So I don't really know here, but I think I'm going to go with Aaron Jones just because. I feel like he's one, and he's a really good bench player. So, to fill out my wide receivers and running backs, I'm going to take Aaron Jones. Just because to fill him out. But yeah, next up here, we got 4 more. Yeah. So next up here, I'm going to take... I guess I'm gonna go because I already filled out my running backs and wide receivers. I'm gonna go up here and take probably I'm really liking Will Riker, best kicker in the league, and if you get him now, you get him now. Round 13th. So let me get to him quick.
Dude, no, they're still good. What are you doing?
I don't. I'm actually.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I already have my wide receivers and running backs filled out, so it's not like I can do anything about that, buddy. So we're gonna take Will Riker.
Is your bench full?
Yep, and I have to make room for a backup quarterback, so that's what I'm gonna do there. You gotta pay attention. And next up, I'm just gonna take a defense. I'm gonna take whatever. I'm really liking the Jaguars defense. So wherever they are.
Josh Allen is pretty good. Yeah.
I like the Jaguars, so I'm probably gonna end up taking them. You could get the Broncos, but I don't know. I like the Jaguars defense. They got easy teams, easy schedule. But yeah, I'm liking what I think is you max out your running backs, wide receivers, get tight end, and then you go kicker, defense, backups, tight end, quarterback. So I like that. There we go. So I'm going to take Jaguars defense here. Like that. So, got them. And then here, I'm going to go quarterback. Of course. Because you always want a backup quarterback. This computer's being kind of slow.
Fernando Mendoza. Why do they have Fernando Mendoza ranked higher than the starter, Kirk Cousins? Like, what?
These are not the...
Yo, Cam Ward.
I'm going to take up here. I'm really liking... Baker. Did it let me... It's so slow. There we go. I don't know. It's running slow on this computer. It's not the best. Did I get him? Yeah.
Let's go. You got two great running
Yeah.
back.
And then
Or
here, backup tight end doesn't matter. So
bro.
that's my so that's
Oh,
it.
my back hurts so much, bro. Oh, speaking of Trayvon Henderson, George, check this out.
All right, so that will be that league. If it will let me. I don't know. This computer's so slow. And then here, obviously, just take any tight end there is. I don't care. I'm gonna take a Brenton Strange, like a Brenton Strange type guy. So take him. Everything will be all right. You got yourself Brenton Strange. So that is mock drafting from the 105. We're gonna go over my team. I feel like okay. So round 1, we took JSN. How you like the pick?
I like it.
5.
I don't mind it. I'm not gonna be like a huge fan of it, but it's a good pick.
Would you take? Well, who would you rather have there? You think? And
I'd rather have CMC or Puka.
yeah,
But that's just personal preference.
I would have took Puka, but I saw some things today that they're looking at suspending him for 3 to 5 games. So I'm not. I mean, they might, but you never know. So I'm not really gonna think about him or draft him because we don't know if he'll be getting that suspension or not. You know, because
Yeah.
that is now a possibility. Number 2, we took Derrick Henry. I like it. I like it taking him mid second round. He's gonna be good. He's a good running back now. Getting Jeremiah Love round 3. I didn't really want to take Jeremiah Love. I got him. He came to me. I think that was a sign of something.
He's a bum.
A sign of affection. I mean, we can't say he's a bum yet because he hasn't played. Ashton Genty, yeah, he had a little less than what we expected, but maybe he can have another good one. But we don't really know about Jeremiah Love yet. He could be really good and fall late, and that can have people be league winners too. So if he falls to the 3rd round, of course I would take him. Garrett Wilson round 4, I like that. Geno Smith coming in could be a really good thing for the Jets or a really bad thing. I don't know. I feel like he just didn't fit well on the Raiders, but think about it on the Seahawks. Seahawks, he was good. Or good enough. Good enough to wear the thing. Devontae Adams, flex spot, 5th round. Amazing pick. Nothing more can say. Last year, he got still a bunch of targets, even with Puka, and maybe even with Puka not being in, getting suspended, could help him get more. So I really like him. Trayvon Henderson, a good wide receiver, or not running back 3, can play flex or bye week or injury backup player, what I like. And then Jaden Daniels, round 7, is a steal. What do you think about getting Jaden Daniels round 7?
I'm liking it. I am. I do like it. I like how you're not doubling up on a lot of teams. It's especially with fantasy, you don't want to double up on teams. Although there's you can double up on Baltimore or Detroit or whatever.
No, the good, you want to back up. Say you always. What I did not do is I should have got what you should do is in one of my leagues I had Brian Robinson and Bijan, so in case one of them gets hurt I can back them up. So you do want to do that for running backs. You do want to have the backup, so you do want to stack them, which I think is good, which I think you should do. I just didn't do this and that because I don't know why I didn't at this point, but I think you should always think about stacking up on the starting and the backup in case they get hurt. And then in the 8th round, got Brian, Thomas Jr., Tony Pollard, Jordan Addison, Dallas Goedert, Aaron Jones, Will Riker, Jaguars, Baker, Brenton Strange. So, I like it. Good Good first draft. What's your thoughts? Big ST.
I liked it. I really did. Um, I don't really have a weakness. The only thing I really don't enjoy is that Jeremiah Love.
Mm-hmm.
I don't love it. I don't like it.
Don't
I
you what?
gotta be.
What you
I
just
don't.
don't like rookies? Is that what it is?
I'm just not liking this rookie running back. I mean, I guess this year's rookies. I agree, they're really good, but I will say like Carnell Tate going that high and Jeremiah Love going
Carnell,
that
you
high.
think Carnell Tate's going high? I think he's at a perfect spot.
I think he's going high. I think these rookie players are going a little too high. But maybe that's just personal opinion.
But Carnell Tate's going on like the 80. You still think that's too high?
I mean, it depends on like honestly, I don't care. Like if I just don't, I'm not liking like Genty. I don't like Genty. I don't like Rasheed Rice, and I don't like um
You don't like Rasheed just
Love.
is it because of the
He's
jail or what?
I just don't like how he's being drafted so high to have a chance to go to prison, miss half the season again, and probably not play. Like there's a lot of upside. Like there's this very very high ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
but the floor is so low.
Yeah, he is gonna be Pat Mahomes' number one wide receiver, But Patrick, coming off the ACL tear, is he gonna be? He's gonna be ready by week 1, but he's not gonna be the same. He's not gonna be the same this whole year. He's still gonna be recovering because ACL is a hard thing to recover from. You're not gonna be full percent. He probably won't be full percent till next year.
Yeah, you
Like
can't just wake
yeah.
up from a injury like that and just play the
Yeah,
next day.
and think about TJ Hawkinson once he tore his ACL in 2023. He came back, but he wasn't himself, He wasn't the guy that we had when we first got him. And then last year you could see he was getting better because he was recovering. But the one thing is Josh Oliver was taking his spot. So we didn't get to see TJ Hawkinson back at his full,
No, for sure, I agree.
But yeah, that's what I think. The ACL tears, which what are you gonna nothing. Well, yeah,
Patrick Mahomes, in my opinion, is overrated, but
yeah, he's not the best fantasy, but in and just like overall, he's pretty.
I do have a lot of opinions to myself, and some of them are not great. So you know what? I just think that some things, like, I just don't like Jeremiah Love Genty. I don't like how high they're going. Like, I think they're running backs and they're I'm not liking Jeremiah Love too because Tyler Algier joined the Cardinals, and of course it sounds stupid because it's like, oh, it's Tyler Algier, but Tyler Algier is a touchdown merchant. We saw that
He stole Bijan's. He stole
he
Bijan's.
stole Bijan's like what 10 touchdowns. He
It
stole
was
Bijan's.
in the red zone. The times they had the rushing touchdowns, the red zone. Bijan had 2, and Tyler Algier had 8.
Yeah, that's insane.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So just to think about now, with Tyler Algier on there, and Jeremiah Love is a bigger back, but he's not like a goal line pounded up the middle guy. That's a Tyler Algier. So personally, I would stay away from him just because we've seen Tyler Algier, and he's not. I'm not saying he's like a generational talent, but he's a mediocre running back. He's good, and Jeremiah Love is that talent. But the question
yeah.
is, are they going to use him in the red zone?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's what it is. So, thank you guys for tuning in. The stream's not over, but thank you for tuning in How to Draft from the 105. This will be up on YouTube. Me and Big ST are going to go do another one quick on probably, I don't know what pick, but we'll be back here in a second. So, I just had to end stream quick. So,